We as Americans are apprehensive to publicize our own political views out of fear of discrimination, disagreement, or ostracism. We eliminate the possibility of conversation and compromise. Prioritizing personal agendas and intentions over nationwide perspectives eradicates the core of democracy: equal representation and freedom of choice. In the same vein, abstaining from voting in elections, not just national elections but local elections as well, creates an America that fails to represent the melting pot it is often deemed to be. In creating laws and upholding rights of Americans, government policy can only account for the voices that are heard. Failing to make our own voices heard through voting and public conversations on controversial issues causes a lack of understanding on the government's behalf, especially for certain demographics and groups within American society, causing legislation not to represent or account for them, their priorities, and the issues that concern them. Participation in our own democracy is of utmost importance to ensure that we see the legislation changes that we want made. Without publicizing a call to action directed towards the government, we fail to hold the government accountable and leave policymakers to their own devices, rather than enforcing the need for representation of all Americans within our democracy. Ultimately, we must recognize that democracy is for the people, by the people, giving each and every American citizen the responsibility to contribute their voice to our democracy, to create a better America for all.